Hi, my loves. Okay, so I got a lot of questions about my skincare routine. So I'm going to make it super quick and short and to the point. So a couple of things that you need to know, which I'm pretty sure you probably know right off the bat, but we all procrastinate to do, is make sure you drink a lot of water. Also, make sure that you have clean pillowcases, okay? If you don't have extra ones, make sure to wash your pillowcases a couple of times a week if possible. Just because, you get in the habit of walking outside and sometimes we forget to wash our face, and go and lay in our bed, and then your pillowcase catches all these germs, and then next thing you know, you're recycling and doing the same thing over and over every day. Another thing that you want to make sure to do is to exfoliate at least twice a week, okay? So whether you have a facial wash that brings the little microbeads in them or not, make sure you can get like one of these little sponges. They're not too rough on your skin. Do this at least twice a week. And if you wear makeup often, even after you use a makeup wipe and even after you use a face wash, if you notice and if you don't already have a astringent, right? What that is, and this is a very underrated brand. It's one of my absolute favorites, especially because as soon as I hit 30, my face, I never used to have problems with acne or anything like that, but as soon as I hit 30, boo, I'll break out for like the smallest things, right? But this brand is very underrated. I am freaking obsessed with this brand. I've been using it for a couple of years now, and it's my holy grail. Okay, so you'll see, and this is Alba Botanica. I'll make sure to tag them below. This is not a sponsored video. This is literally what I live by, and I use it for everything. And you'll see a couple of products that I use for this, and this is for acne prone skin. So again, once I remove my makeup, I use a makeup removing wipe, then I use a face wash to remove the makeup, and then on top of that, I'll go behind, once I'm done with everything, my face is dry, I'll go and use this with a little cotton ball, and you'll still see makeup come off. That's when you know that the face wash and the makeup wipes aren't enough, because you're still leaving makeup behind, which eventually will cause you to continue to break out. Okay, I also use their face wash. Okay, all of these most of the products that you're going to see in this video, you'll see in my Amazon account. Okay, link in bio. So if I ever feel like a pimple coming in, or something like really big, I know they say don't pop it, but I do. And then I'll go in, once I clean it, then I'll go in and I put this. It's called the Invisible Treatment Gel. I'll put it on, let it dry, and I'll sleep with it overnight, and then you'll see the pimples start to go away. I'll continue to repeat that step until I see that it's gone. All right, so now that I've discussed with you guys like my must-haves in order to maintain my skin, now let's go over some of the products that I need and always use. So if you don't already, make sure to find products, because mind you, I'm no dermatologist, so I can't sit here, and I don't want to sit here and recommend certain products to you guys. I'm only sharing what I use. So if you guys have your own favorites, just make sure that most of your stuff, especially the older you get, does include these ingredients, okay? Hyaluronic acid, a must. In this particular product I just started using recently, so this one has hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5. Another product that you need is eye cream. If you don't already have eye cream, get eye cream ASAP. This one in particular contains retinol, okay? So remember these little pinpointed ingredients, because your products need it, okay? You do the research as to why. Done. The next one I'm going to be using is collagen, and retinol pump. Okay, it's also a face serum, helps plump and firm. All right, so once that's done, then you want to finalize it with your moisturizer. Again, product of your choice. Do your research, make sure it works with your skin. Just Peter Thomas Roth or something like that. This one's Acne Clear Oil-Free Matte Moisturizer, which contains salicylic acid. I think it's how you pronounce that. Anything with salicylic acid. It's really good for people that often break out, and it helps you maintain. Okay. All right, and then I usually just finalize it with like a lip balm. Always got to make sure you keep them lips hydrated, baby. Nice and smooth and soft. Always kissable. But I shared this before, and I'm going to share it with you guys as well. For nighttime, baby. For nighttime, you put this baby overnight, and your lips just wake up like, oh, you know what I mean? Like God himself came down and blessed you with some silky smooth lips. This right here, also on my Amazon. Just realized I ran out. Okay, but another thing that I also do, and again, there's more stuff that I do with my skin, like, you know, on a weekly basis, as far as, you know, putting masks on and stuff like that. But one thing that I never forget, which clearly I'm out of, is my nose strips. I'll try to link it, or not link it, I'll try to put a picture of it, of the ones that I use. The trick with these, okay, make sure to read the instructions, because a lot of people get it wrong initially. But the trick is, it tells you to leave it on for like 5-10 minutes or something like that. I leave that bit on for like 20 minutes when it's like hard as a rock. And then you peel it off and you see all that black, you know, the little blackheads and stuff like that. A must. I covered pretty much everything. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and let me know if you guys have any suggestions for people on different products that are your favorites. Okay, bye.